we are back at it again, folks, right here at Brooks Landscape, where we turn your outdoor landscape problems into solutions, and we've done so with this beautiful landscape drainage solution for the customer. Now, as you can see, we've completely transformed this landscape, bringing in a 200 square foot dry creek bed, along with providing them with an area that's going to be able to be occupied as an outdoor living experience with the decorative gravel, and giving them some of the best grass their money can buy with the Zeon Zorja sod. Now, these are just some of the ways in which we're continuing to solve our customers' landscape problems on a continual basis every single day. But I did want to make sure I brought you out here to show you what we were able to do in just one day. That's right, we were able to solve this customer's landscape problem in less than a day, and that would have been within 24 hours. They had an outdoor landscape transformation that went from them having a complete need of our service to therefore now no longer being in that position with this transformation. And that's just what we do right here at Brooks Landscaping. Now let me take you through this landscape so that you can see for yourself exactly what we were able to do. Now, we did put in this dry creek bed. It was necessary for the amount of water that was coming through this fence from the neighbor's yard, as well as the amount of water that was coming off of this hillside. Now, we didn't do anything other than that of put the dry creek bed in so that we can facilitate the place in which we want that water to go, and that would have been into that particular drain box down there. But as well as that, we were able to take in the water that was sitting on the landscape right here. So you can see that this area always stayed wet because it didn't get a lot of sun, but it also said that it was close to the house. So we put in this decorative gravel along with the erosion control fabric, providing a one-time solution. And that's what we do right here at Brooks Landscaping. We give you a one-time solution to your landscape problems, and they provide you with an outdoor living experience as this is done. Now they can bring their patio furniture out here, the grill, and they'll be able to utilize this as an outdoor living experience. Now, as you can see, it's about to rain, but it does say that it's only going to be able to provide for us an opportunity for you to see how effective this landscape drainage solution is. Now, one of the reasons why you have a lot of water that sits on your landscape, and if you look at our before video, you'll see that it was because of the water that was coming out of this gutter downspout. Now, we've been able to take that water to a designated area into the dry creek bed, and we even been able to hide that from being seen. And that's just some of the ways in which we provide an outdoor living solution that gives you a way to truly not only enhance your landscape, but solve your landscape drainage problems. Now, we did bring in the beautiful Zeon Zorja sod. It's just going to ensure that they never have to worry about their erosion problems again. Any water that does come off the hillside is going to be sucked up easily. And then we also wanted to provide them with an outdoor living experience on the other side of their patio. And that's what we did with the decorative gravel along with the erosion control fabric. So when you talk about being able to add on to your existing paver patio, guys, here's an excellent way to do it. How about the decorative gravel being added along with the erosion control fabric, so that way you can even sustain this area when it's raining? That's right, it's going to be just like walking onto concrete, because that way in which you would have done so on concrete is going to be available when you start thinking about the decorative gravel, because it does truly suck up all that water, and it also is an aggregate, so it does have the ability to have what we call sediment within inside of the rock. And as you can see, this landscape shaped itself out beautifully from where we were at in the beginning stages of this video. Just want you to make sure that you click at the end of this video on the before video so that you can see. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure that you hit the like button, and also, if you're not already doing it, make sure that you join our Landscape Geek Learning Academy, because it's going to give you information on how you can begin to find ways in which, as a landscape professional, you can add these outdoor landscape transformations to your customers' lifestyle. But also, as a homeowner, you can begin to understand some of the ways in which are going to be necessary for you to deal with your landscape problems. And that's why we focus on giving you the before and after video. So make sure you check out the before video so that you can understand the effectiveness of this landscape design. But it was necessary in order to deal with the water that was coming out of the gutter downspouts that was sitting up on the landscape, and then also that was coming out of the fence line along with this hillside. Now we're taking that water into a dry creek bed, and we are releasing it into the drain box that goes up under the ground, that connects to this gutter downspout right here, guys, and then goes out to the back of the landscape. And so those are some of the effective ways that we're saving our customer money, but it's also some of the effective ways in which we're continuing to solve customers' landscape drainage problems. So stay tuned, and I'll continue to show you why we've become one of the highest rated landscaping companies around when it comes to solving your landscape drainage problem.